Well, hello there. Welcome to Mr. M's virtual classroom. Okay, today will be your first lesson. Okay, this is a Sketchup Pro 2018. Okay, you will need to download it into your desktop or laptop. Okay, why I prefer you to download it is because, okay, of course, all right. First thing, the most important part is that it is free. Okay, if you have Windows 10, okay, this particular version, okay, it will work very well with Windows 10. Okay, but of course, all right, SketchUp also have a web version. Okay, this is the web version of SketchUp, which is available online. Not as good as the offline version. Okay, there's a lot of things which is not available. Okay, but if you want to use SketchUp for web, okay, it is perfectly fine. Yeah. Okay, so how do you download SketchUp 2018 Pro? Okay, what you need to do is, okay, go to this website. Okay, later on I will just put the link inside my YouTube channel, okay, so that you can just click and then go to this website. If not, okay, I will you will need to copy this, all right, and see if you can actually okay, access it. Yeah, so what you need to do is scroll down, okay, and then choose this one, SketchUp Pro 2018. Okay, why not SketchUp Pro 2019? Because I have a lot of issues when I actually install this into my Windows 10. Okay, it freezes frequently and it's a bit slow. But when I install SketchUp Pro 2018, okay, it works flawlessly. Yeah, so I recommend, okay, this to you. So do install this on your laptop, okay, and I will get back to you. Hi, welcome back. Okay, once you have already installed your SketchUp Pro 2018, okay, when you launch it, okay, this is the first thing that you'll see. All right, it will ask you to choose a template. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to click on this button. Yeah, okay, right on top. Okay, if you are creating something big, all right, okay, you can use this. All right, but there are two version of this. Okay, this is basically the unit. Okay, if let's say you're not using the metric, you can use inches. If not, okay, I think people all over the world, all right, is using metric, so we can use this. Yeah, okay, but for today we are just going to create a very small 3D object. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to, okay, scroll it down. Okay, scroll down until you go to the very bottom. Okay, we are going to do the 3D printing in millimeters. Okay, so just choose that and then start using SketchUp. Okay, this is the interface of SketchUp Pro 2018. Okay, what you will see over here is, okay, this is where you are going to do your 3D modeling. Okay, right here. Okay, what you see on top, okay, will be all the toolbars, a simplified one, and on the left side of your screen, okay, you will see more option. Okay, you can actually choose more than what you can have from the top. But if at any point in time you do not have this, okay, what you can do, go to view, under toolbar, okay, you can check these two boxes, okay, getting started and large tool set. Okay, but if let's say if you feel that it is not necessary for you to actually choose the large tool set, okay, you can just uncheck it and your interface, all right, will look something like this. Okay, but I prefer to have the large tool set. Okay, so I'll just close this. Okay, what is this in the middle of your screen over here? Okay, if let's say if you do have a 3D printer, all right, okay, you can actually create your 3D models within the constraint of this box, okay, especially if you have a MakerBot replicator. Okay, but I think we don't need it. All right, okay, what we can do is just, okay, select the whole thing and then we can delete it off. Yeah, okay. With regards to all the tools over here, all right, and also the large tool set, okay, I will not go through one by one, but what I will do, okay, I want to make it as simple as possible. Okay, I want to make it to make it very very simplified so that you can follow. All right, so as we go along, okay, then I will give you a bit more details on what each tool does. Yeah, okay. So first thing first, all right, let us just use the pen tool over here. Okay, so I want to make sure that this is somewhere in the middle, so I can do is just click and then drag. Okay, just put it somewhere in the middle of the screen, okay, so that you can actually work on it. All right, so the next tool that I'm going to use, all right, I'm going to use the shape tool. Okay, it can be either from here or here. Okay, if let's say if you were to click on this arrow, okay, you will be given more option. All right, beside what is already given to you. Have rotated a rectangle, circle, polygon. Okay, same goes here. All right, so we are going to actually use the rectangle first. Okay, just click on it and your cursor will change into, okay, icon which looks like a pencil. Yeah, okay, so what we need to do is just make sure that, okay, you position it in the intersection of the three axes. Okay, what you need to do is click, hold, and then stretch. Okay, just drag to one corner. Okay, you're wondering what we are going to do today. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to actually create a very simple furniture. Okay, basically it will be a very simple chair. Okay, very minimalistic. Okay, but after this, okay, once you are familiar with the tools, you know what needs to be done. Okay, you can make it much more fancier than what I will be showing you here. Yeah, okay, so next what we are going to do is, all right, we are going to use the push pull tools over here. Okay, first we use the rectangle tools. Now we are going to use the push pull tools. All right, so just click on it, position it on top of the square that you have just created, click your mouse, okay, left click and then drag up. Okay, and immediately you'll see that, okay, your flat square just now, okay, now it turns into a 3D object. Yeah, fun, right? Okay, now, okay, I want to actually take a look. Okay, what can I see on the other side of this okay, 3D model? So what I can do is I'm going to use, okay, the orbit tool, right? Okay, you have it here also, the orbit tool. Yeah, okay, so doesn't matter here or this one. Okay, both is okay, the same. So what you need to do is just click on it, okay, and then position it on your object, okay, your 3D object, click and hold, and you can actually drag your mouse. Okay, you will be able to see, okay, at every angle. All right, so up to you, okay, which angle do you want to actually observe. All right, but I am going to, okay, position it here back. All right, and now, okay, I'm going to use my pencil tool. Where's that? Okay, you can have it here. Okay, we can draw lines. Okay, basically for the line tools or pencil tool over here, you will only be able to draw a straight line. But if let's say you want to draw, okay, some fancy stuff on the surface of your 3D object, you're going to use this. Yeah, it's called freehand. But for now, okay, we are going to use the pencil tool over here, or the line tool. So just click on it. Okay, just make sure that, okay, it is positioned on the edge of your model over here. Click once, drag it to the other side, okay, and then click. Okay, you will see that just now, okay, you will have this line, okay, it was green, okay, now it turns into black. Okay, why is it showing green? So that you will know that, okay, this line is parallel to the green axis over here. Okay, it's important because sometimes you will not know, okay, whether is it on the surface, okay, over here, or the other sides. The next one, okay, I'm going to again use my push pull tools over here. So I'm going to click, and then I'm going to push it up. Okay, now it looks somewhat like a letter L. Okay, so you can view it again using your orbit tools. Alright, okay, now I'm going to actually make a curve, okay, on the left and then on the right side of the backrest. Okay, so how can I do this? Okay, so because I want it to be symmetrical, identical, okay, I'm going to use my rectangle tools, okay, as a guide. Alright, so let's just do this. Okay, just put it at the corner here and then drag it up. Okay, as long as you can see that there is a dotted line across the rectangle, okay, it will indicate that it is actually a square. Okay, so the dimension, if you were to look at the bottom of the screen, on the right bottom side of your screen, okay, you will see dimension. For now it will say 29.4 and 29.4. if you can see that, okay, it means that, okay, both side is of equal length. Okay, so you can actually put in, okay, what type of dimension you want your square to be. So maybe I will just have it as 20 by 20. So how do you type it? Is you type in 20, comma 20, and then press enter. Okay, so now you have 20 by 20 square. So we are going to do the same thing, okay, to the other side. Okay, if let's say if it's too small, you won't be able, you can't see. Okay, what you can do is you can zoom in. How do you zoom in? Okay, if your mouse have a scroller, okay, if you zoom forward, if you scroll forward, it will be zoom in. If you scroll towards you, okay, it will be zoom out. Okay, so let me just okay, position it properly so that I can see it a bit better. Okay, using my orbit tool. Now I'm going to zoom in a bit. Okay, can you remember just now the dimension for this square? Okay, we are going to do the same thing. Okay, so click and then drag, and then I will just type in 20, comma 20, or 20 by 20, and then enter. Okay, so I will have, okay, a perfect square over here. Okay, if I want to make a curve, alright, the next tool that I'm going to use is this. Alright, it is called a 2-point arc. Alright, just click on it. Okay, what you need to do is put, okay, position it one of the point over here, and then drag it to the other side. Okay, and then click. Alright, okay, so what is the radius that you want to put? Okay, I can put it at 6 or maybe 5. Alright, just type in 5 and then enter. Okay, so I can know what I need to put on the other side of, okay, the corner. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to use my pen tool again to just move it somewhere around here, and then I can zoom in again, okay, using the scroller on your mouse. Again, I'm going to use the 2-point arc. Okay, click one corner over here and then drag to the other side and then click again. Alright, so I will just input, okay, 5 with regards to the radius, and then enter. Okay, so what you will have, okay, 2 arc on the left and the side of the backrest of this chair. Okay, so this line you won't be needing it anymore. Okay, the square you won't be needing it. What you can do is just use your, okay, select arrow tools over here, click on it and then delete. Okay, click, then delete. Okay, delete using your keyboard, yeah. Okay, and then you can just delete. Right, so how are we going to actually make this curve? Very easy. Alright, we are going to use your push pull button over here. Okay, so what you need to do is, okay, position it on this part. So when you position it properly, okay, it will be shaded or highlighted. So the next thing that you need to do is just click, hold, and then push to the back. Okay, you will have this offset limited. It means that, okay, it will be cut off, and then let go. Yeah, and then do the same thing. So I'm going to use my orbit tool and then position it back here. Alright, I will use my push pull button, click on it, and then push. Okay, until you see the offset limited with some numbers there. So release. Right, now you have, okay, a nice corner, alright, on the edge over here. Alright, okay, if you want to do, okay, a corner over on this side, okay, please go ahead and do it. Okay, but I'm going to show you, alright, how to actually create a nice little backrest over here by using, okay, this particular tools. Alright, it is called offset. Okay, what you need to do is click and then position your cursor on the backrest, and then what you need to do is click, okay, and then scroll down. Okay, what is it, why am I doing this is, okay, I'm going to actually create, okay, a hole, alright, over here, or maybe not so much of a hole, maybe a recess. Okay, this is how I do it. Okay, so I'm, okay, once you already done this, okay, I'm going to use my push pull tool over here, and I'm going to actually push just a bit. Okay, not so much. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to do one more time. This time I'm going to still use my offset button, but this time around on this part of the, okay, backrest. So what I'll do is, okay, click and then move up a bit. Okay, you will see that they will give you a nice line over there. Okay, let go, use your push pull button. This time I'm going to move this forward, so I'm going to click and then move forward. Okay, if you want it to be on the same level as the outside, so what you need to do is, okay, just put your cursor on the edge over here. Alright, okay, here, or I think this one would be better, because you can actually see, okay, much more clearer. Okay, then I will let go. Okay, if let's see if I were to move it, can you see that? Alright, you have some kind of a recess over here, and then this is okay, of the same height as the backrest itself. Yeah, okay, okay, so you have, okay, a nice little chair with a nice backrest over here. Okay, what is it that we are going to do next? Alright, so we are going to actually add on okay, the 4 legs. Alright, so if you can still remember how we do the curve over here, we use, okay, the rectangle as a guideline, but we are not going to actually do a curve, but what we want to do is to make squarish legs for the chair. Okay, so what you can do is, okay, use the rectangle again. Okay, this time around, okay, use your orbit tools so that you can see the bottom part of the chair much more better. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the rectangle tools over here. Okay, I'm going to draw a square. Okay, so like I did just now, okay, what is the dimension that I can use? Maybe for this time around I just use the dimension of 10 by 10. Okay, right, so I'm going to do the same thing, okay, to the rest of the leg. So 10 by 10. Okay, one over here, 10 comma 10. Same goes. Okay, 10 by 10. Okay, now again, okay, if you can remember, okay, I'm going to use the push pull button over here, and then I will create the leg for the chair. Okay, so let's proceed with it. Click on, Okay, how long do you want it to be? Okay, we'll decide and see, okay, how long, but for now I think 60, okay, will be good enough. Right, we are going to do for the rest of the legs over here. Okay, you do not need to guess, okay, how long the leg should be, okay, because you already done one. Okay, you can actually replicate using this, okay, as your guide. So what can you do? Okay, position it on the square over here, okay, and then just move your cursor, okay, to the bottom of the leg over here, and then immediately, okay, it will give you, all right, the same length as what you have for the first leg. Okay, same goes with the rest. Okay, just position it there and you should be able to actually get the leg of the chair. Yeah. Okay, so use your orbit tools, all right, to see whether, okay, is this good enough. Okay, if you feel that it's a bit too short, okay, you can make it slightly longer. Okay, and you can use this as your guideline. Just click and then position your cursor to the one that you make amendment with. All right, so just click over here. You can even use this, all right, no issue. Yeah. Okay, and this one can use this, okay, because all will have the same length now. Okay, so yeah, I think this is good. Okay, yeah, so I will stop here. Okay, hopefully I can see you again in lesson 2. Okay, in lesson 2 we will do something a bit more challenging. Okay, so hope to see you again. Bye bye.